All right, guys, I'm acquainted and I'm back and I'm ready to go. I'm locked in now. Excuse me, sorry about that. Let's start looking for trade setup. Sorry, I had to get acquainted. I had to make sure everything was up and ready to go. I had to be locked in. I'm ready. Checking in. Happy Tuesday, friends. Elon AQ on pullback. Having my target. Off for the holidays, so I'm locking in. Yes, ma'am. We hey, all trades. But look, don't expect too much though. It's it's Santa Rally and the holiday volume is going to be dried up. Like how yesterday was abysmal after 1 o'clock. It was abysmal. But the pre-market trading plan. We figured it was going to be like that. So don't expect too much because everybody going to be on vacation too. The volume is not going to be moving as hard. Best to be on alert. Good morning, AC. They know I don't fill stockings until Xmas Eve Day. We are good, boo. The boys are good at checking stockings already at their big old ages. What? They're checking stockings at their age. You are the best mom. That is hilarious. My mom does stuff. My mom still makes me a stocking, believe it or not. I'm 30 years old and she will still make me a stocking. And she'll put knickknacks in the stocking and say, "Hey, baby." I'm like, "Mama." But you know what? One thing that I had to realize is this: no matter how old you are still your mother's baby.
That's
I don't
right.
give a damn if you're 60 or 70 or 80
Yep.
and your mother's
Yep.
100. She still looks at you as that human that came from her. She grew you. You are still your mother's baby. And
That's right.
I didn't understand that until I was like 19, 20 years old. Because when I was 15, 16, 17, 18, 20, 19, 20, 21 even, like my mom would treat me like a child. And I'd be like, not like little son in me, but like she would say things and I'd be like, "Mama, I'm a grown man now, mama. What you talking about?" But she couldn't make that connection. Like I didn't understand that. Like she looks at me as that child who like she looks at me as that little 10-pound baby that she used to wipe like my butt. And like I could not even walk by myself and she had to teach me how to walk and she had to teach me how to talk. That's how she looks at me. So she's always ever so, like ever more so proud of me. So once I understood that, it helped my relationship with my mother fully. And my father does too, but my dad's a military guy, so it's a little bit different. If I, yeah, a little bit less love, but tough love. Anyway, best to be on alert. They're getting PlayStation gift cards, Chick-fil-A gift cards, a little cash, and I always put candy they like in there. Oh, Mama Trace, you nice. I lost my mom when I was in college. Yep. So part of my motherhood is making sure they, even as they age, feel mothered for as long as I'm here. Absolutely. When you lose your mom, you walk this world feeling like a motherless child. Yep. There's no replacing a mother's love. None. And I'm aware of that. Like I'm fully aware of that, and and I'm blessed to have my mother. My mother came down with the flu 2 days ago, as a matter of fact. So she's sick, and I'm thinking about her every single day. I'm calling, I'm checking up on her, double checking because, guys,
Yeah.
we can't take any day for granted.
Can't take it for granted. That's right.
You cannot take any day that you're alive on this world for granted.
Nope.
Guys, I've seen
Anything can
perfectly
happen.
healthy 20-year-olds just roll over and just expire. Perfectly healthy, nothing wrong with them.
Yeah.
I've seen people that were promised the world and they just hop inside their car and they just drive and go to work
Yep. Get into an accident.
and they get into an
That's it.
accident and one they're either fully disabled or like they expire that same day and it wasn't even their fault
Yep.
and
Yep.
they were doing something that they've done 1,000 times over again and you're like, yo, what happened? We had so much promise, our lives were getting ready to change. And hey, I'm not saying that they took it for granted, but life can change instantaneously. Like within the blinking of eye. It's called within the blinking of eye.
Yep, within the blink of an eye.
It'll be gone. I'm being honest. And my mother, I mean, whoever mothered you growing up, yep. Amen, Mama Trace, yep. Mama
I
Trace speak the
took
truth. Anyway,
I took care of my mom, all the way up until the moment she passed away.
wow.
Yep.
So courageous of you, brother. And I know she appreciates that. I
Hey,
know she
it was,
appreciates
it was
that.
my duty. My
So what?
duty. My duty. It was my duty.
Absolutely.
You know?
Absolutely.
Love my mom.
Yes, sir. You know? Guys, you only get one mom, you only look at that dump. Let's try and figure out what's going on. I was getting ready to start talking, going on a rant. But
I was actually in it, but I took profit too early. Again.
Employment balance I see.
Yeah.
They gave up this entire move, huh? Almost. Look at that God body candle.
I missed it on the way up, and I didn't hold on long enough on the way down. But I still made money.
Oh, that's not a joke. Guys, they're just coming out the gate swinging, and then they're going to be goofing off for the rest of the day. It's the same thing that they did yesterday. You need to be on alert.
Yep.
It's the same thing I said yesterday. They're going to, guys, for the rest of this year, they're going to come out of the gate swinging for like the first hour, and then they're just going to go on autopilot. So we need to be targeting internals, or you need to be guessing, and you need to be right on the direction, or else you're going to get hosed. Because you sitting here shorting this, and you looking at this, and you like, yo, bear flag. Because I pay my taxes, so if the American flag is upside down like this, then it means that 100 trillion asses is supposed to dump, and you get boofed on like this in a straight vertical squeeze. 400 or 500 ticks in 60 seconds, and your account on zero. It's best to be on alert, because they're gonna come out swinging. I told you that. And that pre-market trading plan. Oh, let me answer Justin's question. Sorry, I forget. Justin, what's your question? You were talking about some FEG indicator. It got bogged down in the fiend. Good morning, New Gualdi. What's up, twin? Mr. TP for a living says, in at the bottom. Okay. I ticked the 930 candles for long, too, in the bottom. Good job, TP. What's your question? What's your question, Justin? It got bogged down in the feed, but I remembered it. What's your question, Justin? Repeat yourself, sir. Mine. Did you TD? Click OK, cancel it. I have the smart money concept indicator. How do I put the FEG in on it? You got to do this. You got to click settings, and you got to scroll down like this, and you got to click fair value gaps. But I don't use this for the fair value gaps, bro. The smart money concepts is not even on my screen, because the things that I say on a daily basis, it indicates it. So it shows it. Wait, Justin, are you paying attention, bro? Say yes or no. Because I don't want to go on no rant, bro. You're not even listening to me. Like, you know what I'm saying, bro? I'm not saying that that's you, like, as in, like, you're not paying attention. What I'm saying is that you might be driving, so you might not be able to look. I don't use this. The FEG indicator that you're looking at that has the best customization is FEG Nephew Sam. I got the chart, I got the 15-minute, and I got the 5-minute time frame enabled. So I can see one, because I always trade on 1 minute, because I can see the whole day in 1 minute. Why would I not trade on 1 minute? And it gives me the most accurate information minute by minute. Anything lower than me is just noise. Like 15 seconds, 5-second time frame, noise. You know, so yeah, 30-second time frame, just noise. I see some people trade on 1 second FEGs. That's ridiculous. But I got the 1, 15, and 5. And I got wait for candle close to identify. And then I got hide FEGs lower than enabled time frames, yes, because I don't want too many of these things on my chart. And then I got the show FEGs indicator, and I got the fill FEG type close. And I got the delete boxes after the fill. You have to make sure this is clicked. Delete boxes after fill. The settings and stuff like that, brother, are inside the settings, my brother, they're inside the Discord. The settings are inside Discord page. So when you join, you can see them. But this is what I recommend for the FEGs. Because the other one is just going to plot them and like you can't customize it as much. It's not strictly an FEG indicator. Let's see what this data release came out at. Then I'll start making some decisions. Consumer confidence came in underwhelming. It came in at 89.1. Yeah, it's free. The only thing that's not free is that HVL level indicator that I got. That's like $3,300 a year, something like that. I don't know what it is, like $300-400 a month, something. But I give that to everybody inside Discord for free. Consumer confidence is 89.1 and the estimate was 91.7. This is a mixed bag today. They're just confusing people. Looks to me as though they want to kill this whole move. Best to be. We got this 15-minute BISI that we're goofing around in. It's best to be on alert. Why? Because we're goofing around in a 15-minute BISI, and you could get boofed on at any moment if you short this. That data just released just now. Let's be on alert right now. Let's see what they want to do and what they're trying to target. We have to be paying attention to this stuff. It's crucial. It's crucial we're paying attention to this stuff. Look at them eat up this 15-minute BISI after this data release. They're doing exactly what I said inside the pre-market trading plan. Y'all remember where I said that there's a gap fill here like this? And I was like they open up here, and I was like, they'll shoot it up like this, and then they'll do some shit like this. This is what, guys, they're doing exactly what I said in the pre-market trading plan.
I was watching it coil up, getting ready for that shoot.
Yeah. They're doing exactly what I said at 9:10 a.m. this morning. I was late, 9:20. Before the market opened. This is why you show up to that meeting, so that you can have an idea of what they could potentially be doing. This is not surprising me. Guys, they just used the hype from that data release. Guys, they used the hype from the data release in order to shoot it up to then fill the gap. Guys, so help me God. If I'm lying, if I did not alert Discord to exactly what they're doing, they would tell me and they would say, no, you did not say that. You those words never came out of your mouth, bro.
Hey, did you look at the cues yet? Look at the cues out of the...
I respect the platform and all, man, but hey, man, look, I gotta let everybody know, man. You know what I'm saying, bro? Respectfully, man, you didn't say that, bro. For real, man, you didn't say that, bro. So just let you know. But fuck no, I said that. Guys, they just used the hype from this to then shoot it up, and then they started dumping from the 950 macro onwards. I don't know what they're getting ready to do. It's best to be on alert, though. You said, what about the Qs, Phantom?
No, I'm just saying they
is that a perfect double bottom right there?
Right out of the gate, and then hit 620.52, and then drop back down to
they're gonna dump this.
618.
They're gonna dump this. They're gonna take this past this lower right here. They're gonna dump this. This is almost a perfect double bottom. There's a reason why they didn't take out 670, 617.77, and they left this intact like this. They're gonna dump this past this level. This is not a joke. They're gonna eclipse this and take this out. Just let you know. There's a reason why they left this uncontested like this. That's not a joke. Hold on.
I agree.
That's not a joke. They're headhunting this level. They tap this and they bounce this like this from a reason. If they bounce this up here into this zone, I'm gonna short this. Let me double check this and make sure my trade copy is working. Hold on.
Order submitted. Order submitted. Order canceled.
It's best to be on alert. Hey guys, listen. TikTok, can you guys do me a favor, please? Not AC, because AC always gives up the likes. And not the people from the Discord. Not the people from the Discord. I don't want the people from the Discord. if I'm going to be calling out this market for you and just letting you know exactly what's going on, and some of y'all are making thousands of dollars off me, and y'all don't even want to join the Discord for $29, well, a lot of y'all do join the Discord. But hey, some of y'all might stick me out for months. Can you not the people from yeah, Chilo's inside Discord. I'm not talking about Chilo and them, because I can see that. Can you at least send me 250 likes? Just like tap the screen for 45 seconds. If I'm gonna be live streaming from 9:30 to 4 o'clock, guys, I'm not asking you for money. Guys, I'm not gonna be one of those people.
I'll do
Galaxy,
it.
Galaxy. Come on, guys. Galaxy. Heart me. Oh, like man, come on, man. I'm not gonna be doing that shit. I already make enough money doing this. So
I don't
I'm not
mind.
gonna ask you for your money.
Keeps your channel alive. You know?
Yeah,
Exactly. What kind of noise was that?
Man, just the damn auctioneer people. You know those auctioneer people? We're going come on, $25, $30, $30, $45, $50. Like those motherfuckers. Like that's where I got that noise from. I don't know how they make those sounds. I think they gotta go to school for that shit. But I mean, I'm not gonna be auctioning it off. But I appreciate CME for throwing me the Galaxy. Like, if I make y'all $500 or $1,000 like I was doing yesterday and almost every day, guys, sure, guys, shoot, guys, like if you want to shoot me a little $100 heart me or something like that, hey, that's cool. But I'm not gonna be doing that. But hey, man, can we at least just, no, not AC, because AC gonna run up the likes. I'm not talking about no AC. I can see AC liking the video. I'm talking about everybody else. Because it's the Discord that be supporting.
I'm throwing out the Galaxy because, you may want to do a giveaway in TikTok.
Yeah, for sure. I'll do a giveaway from TikTok sometime soon, for sure. I might do like a little holiday giveaway. For sure. We're going to do like a little holiday giveaway. I appreciate that, CME. And I appreciate everything. But I was saying was like, I'm not going to be begging y'all in order to do it. Like, you got to do it off of the goodness of your heart. See what I'm saying? But like, come on, guys, just like the video. Just send like 250 likes. 250 per person. And I don't want to click on it and then AC send like 5,000 likes and everybody else send like 20. Because I can see how many likes you're sending. Shit. And then you ask me and say, hey, man, my account got $50 left in it. I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. I blew up all my money. I see everybody else in there is making money, but I don't want to learn. Can you ask me, man, what you think about garbage disposal coin? And like, I click on you, you're not even following me, and you sent 0 likes, and I look at it, and you've been watching the video for 4 hours. You've been sitting there in your room, can't even believe how the fuck we green in here, and you've been watching this shit for 3 hours, and you blowing up your account, and you don't want to send 1 like. Make it make sense. Hold on, they bouncing this. I'm getting ready to short this. They bounce up in there, I'm gonna short this. So help me. Best to be on alert. That's okay, bro. I got you too. I'll give a few thousand. Yeah, thanks, AC. Yeah. Get the live to 10K by 10:30, yeah.
I got you, buddy.
Yeah.
Can you see my likes?
Thank you, AC, for the likes.
Can you see all my likes?
What about everybody else? Don't.
Yeah, I've been sending them. Can you see them?
Thank you.
Can you see them?
The likes up. Thank you, guys. Thank you.
Can you see them?
Yeah, I can see them. Thank you, sir.
You're very welcome. Very welcome.
Because I don't want y'all, guys, like, I don't want AC to send like 5,000 likes and y'all go, oh, well, shit, one person ran up the likes or shit. I don't got to press the button. No. So, AC, after today, stop enabling these people, man. You give like 500 likes and then let everybody get like 250. Or you give 1,000 and let everybody give like 250. 250 likes ain't nothing but 50.
AC, if you keep upping the likes, bro,
he tapping that button.
I'm not gonna follow you.
Who? What you say? What you say?
AC keep upping the likes. I'm gonna stop following him.
Yeah, man. Oh, show me, hold on, man. I'm getting ready to short this. They're getting ready to headhunt this liquidity here lower. I'm gonna maybe manage my risk to this. They're getting ready to dump this to let you know this is bearish. This is not bullish. I'm about to short this to let you know. I'm about to short this and I'm about to target this low over here on this move. That's about 70 ticks to the downside. I'm gonna be willing to add up a little bit higher. But because I'm short this at the bottom and I could very well get boofed on, I have to go like 1/4 size. Guys, in no scenario did I think this was bullish. This was bearish this entire time. I was just talking and laughing. No, guys, no scenario do I think this is bullish. Guys, they're trying to come here and dump this into the zone. If we, guys, I'm getting ready to short this.
Order submitted.
Guys, I'm gonna short this, guys, and I'm gonna be fully out over here whenever we eclipse this low here. I'm in this short right now, just to let you know. This is 1/4 size because I could get boofed on. I gotta be on alert. And I'm shorting this down here in this hole. This is guys, this is like 1/4 size. Guys, I want to see them target this 670, 617.77 level. Guys, I can clearly see that this is what they're headhunting, dude. They made this clearly evident, guys, whenever they left this uncontested like this. I think they're getting ready to snap this. I'm in this short. Chance that they snap this is about 90%. But that's all that I can see for right now. If they bounce up into here, I'm going to re-short. As in, like, I'm going to add another 1/4 size into the zone. I think they're goofing around over here at this zone right here for a reason. That's just what I personally think in my brain. We'll see. But I'm in this 1/4 size entry. Remember, 1/4 size because we're short into the hole. So we could get boofed on, just to let you know. I want to see them eclipse this and then take this low out over here and shake and scare people out. I'm in this short. This is all that I can see right now. And I think that this might be enough. I don't know. How many ticks is that? That's about 50 ticks to the downside. If we bounce this, I'm going to average up into a better trade. Into a better trade with more size. But we got to bounce this like on something serious, though. I want to see them flash dump this past 617. Remember, we're shorting into this hole. If you don't feel comfortable shorting into this hole, you need to close this trade right now. It's at break even. I'll explain the logic and the reasoning behind it in a minute. Well, as a matter of fact, I might as well do it right here, right now, right? We got this damn near almost this perfect double bottom here. And then we did not eclipse this and we did not take out this low over here. And I do not think that that's a coincidence. For me personally, I don't know. We'll see how this shakes out over here on this trade. We'll see. This very well could have been the manipulation and they shoot it up. But I got to manage my risk to some of these imbalances up here above head. I got to watch this. I could get boofed on. I'm down 30 ticks on this trade. I don't want to add anything more as of right now to this short. This is 1/4 size. I'm down like $150 on this trade. This market is giving evidence that it's trying to bounce on like a serious note. This market is looking like it's trying to bounce. I'm getting ready to add like another 1/4 size to the short here.
Order submitted.
I added another 1/4 size over here on this short to then still target this low right here. I gotta watch this. I'm in 2 contracts. I'm in about half size for what I feel comfortable with on this short in this trade right here to then still target this low. I gotta watch this. Look at the SPY bouncer from the 685 flash. Is that a double bottom I see? What is that? Low 684.38. 684.39. Look at that volume balance just now. This market is gapping up. I'm about to add another size here.
Order submitted.
I added shit. I'm in goddamn 3 contracts on this short here. I'm at my maximum size on this trade here. I'm not gonna add anything more. I'm gonna manage my risk to this imbalance here.
You're good.
Order
Better be
submitted.
careful, buddy.
Yeah, I know. I gotta be careful. I gotta manage my risk to this imbalance here. I added another contract size. I gotta watch this. There's a volume imbalance that just appeared just now. What the hell was that? Closed at 618.41. That's like a 9-point volume imbalance right there. I'm watching this.
Order submitted.
I gotta watch this. If we inverse this, I'm gonna cut this, and if we inverse this, I'm gonna cut this, and I'm gonna admit that I'm wrong. There's multiple volume balance over here below head. I gotta watch this. There's like a 10-point volume balance over here below head. I might slightly be early on this trade. I think they're getting ready to come back and fill this. I seriously do. Like in my brain, like that's what I seriously think. That's why I entered into my max contract size just now on this trade. Like all just aside, like that's what I feel. Like I'm literally willing to risk this account off of this. Just
Yeah, I was,
right now too. Nah,
I was on my Thinkorswim
I'm in a
account.
short right now.
I would have took a long.
I'm in risk management mode. They just inverse that BISI. The only reason why I'm holding on to this trade right now is because there's a 10-point volume balance over here below head, and we got lower draws on liquidity. And I think that they're just trying to fake people out. So you got to listen to how I start managing this trade. I'm on high alert right now.
Yeah, you have to be.
I am on ridiculous high alert right now. There's a huge volume balance over here below head. Whenever this volume balance gets filled, I got to be out of this trade. I'm on ridiculous high alert right now. Guys, they're goofing around right now with this volume balance right here. I think this market's trying to bounce, but we got a 10-point volume balance over here below head, just to let you know. And we got it over here on the SPY too. There's another one over here on the SPY. I'm willing to goof around with this account, personally. With this lower drawn liquidity here. I knew I shouldn't have been short inside that hole. See, man. Take balls to short right there. Yeah, it does. You can't be right every time. If I'm right, I'm right. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong.
I don't think it's gonna shoot though.
I think that they're fucking around. I don't know what they're doing, but it's 10-20.
Yeah.
I'm in risk management mode right now, and I'm no longer trying to target that bottom over there. The only reason why I'm holding this trade is because of this volume balance right here and the fact that I averaged up. There's a volume balance right here, and I want to see them target this over here before they go higher. I think they're trying to bounce and go higher. That's what I think. I no longer think that they're getting ready to dump this bitch. I probably should have cut that trade or reduced that size, but I'm willing to bank on this account off this volume balance right here. Otherwise, I would have cut this trade. There's double volume balances over here on the SPY. So I don't know what they're getting ready to do. I don't know. It's best I be on alert though. They better start dumping this immediately to target that volume imbalance, that VIB. I got to be paying attention to this. I wish I could add more size onto this, but I don't want to do it with this account. I think there's a magnet on this market to take it lower. This magnet is right here, exactly what I'm looking at. This trade I did I was looking at, it's invalidated, but however, the only reason why I seriously think they're trying to go higher. I seriously do, like all this aside, I seriously do. But the only reason why I'm holding on to it is because of this. That's it. That is literally it. I think they're trying to shoot this to then target a higher draw. I got that, and I got the volume balance over here on the SPY. Close at 84.92. We got a 5-point volume balance over here on the SPY. I gotta watch this. Look at this bullshit. Shorting it directly into the hole is dangerous. Gotta watch this. I'm watching this zone right here. No matter what happens, if they eclipse this, I gotta get out of this trade. Because the only reason why I was holding on to the trade was because of this. So like, if they eclipse this, then I gotta get out. I'm no longer trying to make money on this trade. I'm just trying to become a better loser. I think they're trying to shoot this. I think this is bullish. Them not immediately targeting this like this is making me nervous on holding on to this trade. I'm down $2,700 on this trade. I gotta be on alert. The ES and the NQ are starting to diverge a little bit. I'm down 100 ticks on this trade, a little bit more than I like. And I can't add any more size to this trade. I wonder if I should trust my analysis and cut this trade right here for a loss, or whether or not I should hold for this volume balance right here. I wonder what I should do and just let the account go to zero. I wonder what I should do.
Definitely don't let that account go to zero.
She said don't let the account go to zero.
I did a turnaround last night using your strategy from like $100 the account was supposed to close. And I got all the way up past the eval, bro, thanks to you. So definitely don't let it close. Save what you can, bro. We gonna do that. We gonna make that back in one trade.
It's squeezing. No, I know for a fact they're trying to go higher. I know for a fact they're trying to go higher. I'm gonna hold on to this.
Hold on to it, E. I'm gonna
yeah, I'm gonna hold on to
paper
this.
trade and ES
just
is
based
gonna
off
go.
of this volume balance. The only reason why I'm gonna do that is because I have a double volume balance over here on the SPY. I got double, and so I'm willing to risk this on this account in particular. I got about $2,000 left in drawdown, and I think that they start targeting this volume balance at some point today. So I'm willing to particularly risk this on this trade. This is outside of the risk management, and it's just a personal call based off of what I understand what volume balance is, and based off of what I feel as though this market's going to give me today, and based off of what they're showing me. But that's just what I'm personally willing to do personally. We just created another volume balance. Like, I would actually add more size into the short right here, right now, because they're giving indications that they're trying to dump this now. But I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We will see. Look at that. Is that another one? Close 618.78. It's a 4-point volume balance over here below. I'm gonna hold on to this. I'm gonna hold on to the short. Win, lose, or draw, I'm gonna hold on to the short. And if I blow up the account, I blow up the account.
You
On this.
shortened that. It looked like it's gonna short though. You bought to rack up on that trade.
Right. Win, lose, or draw, I'm gonna hold on to the short. And if I blow up this account, then I'm going to take note that I'm not going to short into the hole, even though I might have, I need more levels of confirmation before I do that. Instead of just blindly shorting into the hole with the premonition that they're getting ready to run it. I'm no longer going to do that. And that was particularly too risky because that's something that I never do. I never short into the hole. But I figured that they were getting ready to sweep it, and I was only trying to make 50 ticks off this. But I'm shorting into the hole on holiday volume. So I'm not going to do that anymore. You don't think it will dump? I don't think so. I think they're trying to pump this. Only reason why I'm holding on to this is because of the volume balance over here below head. I got a double volume balance over here below head, and they just keep on creating them below. So I'm actually forward testing an idea with a real live account. With the real account. Like I'm forward testing an idea right now with the real account. This ain't demo. I'm testing right now the idea of a double balance. I'm forward test of a double volume balance. I'm testing it right now. And I'm testing my mental resolve. They're trying to target this one right here to come fill this right here. Depending upon how we flash this and then fill this is going to let me know if they want to immediately start headhunting this to give me the confidence specifically. I got to watch this. They're about to fill this one. There's a 10-point volume balance right here that I'm looking at. They're getting close to it. The closer that they get to it, the stronger this magnet becomes and the more confidence that I have in this volume balance right here. But they have to start dumping this. Like, the way they flashed this and they ate that up like that isn't making me feel the best. But we got this over here on the SPY too. So the SPY came close to this magnet here. If the SPY flashes through this, then you know what? Then that's going to give me confidence that the Qs is going to flash through it as well. If that double volume balance wasn't there, I would have been cut this trade because I think they're trying to shoot this. And this double volume balance is actually lines up, particularly with me somewhat getting out at a profit. I have to watch this. LR. Where? Look at them shoot it. They're trying to shoot this. Probably my best interest for me to cut this.
Cut it, E.
Yeah, probably
E
my
on the
best interest for me
15
to cut
minute
this.
on NQ. Isn't that like a rejection and then it goes up on a 15 minute for NQ?
They're gonna shoot. Cut it.
Hmm. 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 What do I want to do? Hold on real quick, guys. I got a phone call. Hold on. Guys, hold on, guys. Guys, listen, look, I'm on a phone call and I'm gonna either go blow or nothing. I'm on a phone call. Hold on.
Order filled.
Guys, just to let you know, I'm on a phone call right now. So give me like 1 or 2 minutes and like I'll break down my loss in a minute. Hold on. So yes, I did take a loss. I'm on a phone call right now. Hold on. Guys, because I was on a phone call, guys, I wasn't really trying to manage that trade. I told you what I was willing to do. So CME and them were right. Probably should have cut it, but it is what it is. Yeah, guys, listen. Guys, sorry, guys. I was on a very important phone call. So, guys, listen. Guys, there's some discrepancy issues, guys, with this condo that I was thinking about getting. Guys, listen. Guys, I might call this a day a little bit early just to let you know. So, guys, listen. Guys, this is where guys, this is the condo that I was thinking about buying. Hold on. Guys, I'm gonna show y'all the condo he said minus 5K. Yo, man, I don't give a fuck about no 5,000, bro. Think I'll give a damn about that, bro. Guys, this is the condo I was thinking about buying, just to let you know. Guys, this is the condo I'm trying to buy right now. So, guys, listen, I just got off the phone with the previous owner and he's fucking tripping. Guys, listen, they just banned the live stream just now. So guys, listen, look, I knew they was getting ready to ban the live stream. So guys, look, like I'm just showing y'all just straight up what's going on. Guys, listen, I'm trying to buy this condo right now, and like the owner is fucking tripping. So like they're going through like management issues or some shit like that, and like the price that like they're telling me like are not fucking the case, and they're fucking lying. And like I'd already wired them some money, and like they're coming up with like weird ass price discrepancies. So like that's just what I was just going through just now. So like
yeah, you gotta get them to sign a contract.
Yeah, bro, they were making me promises and it wasn't, bro, and like the shit wasn't in writing, and I spoke to the people handling the sale, and it was like, yeah, nah, who told you that?
No, you have to get it in writing. You make a deal for property, you gotta have everything in writing. Don't take nobody's word for nothing, because then when it comes time for
fucking bullshit, bro.
pay dirt, they could say anything.
Yeah, bro. So anyway, guys, listen, look, I gotta try and figure out what's going on with this. So like, you know, guys, look, I apologize, guys. Look, I might be back on stream a little bit later. But guys, listen.
That's
look.
all right. I'm done for the day anyway.
Yeah.
And
I'm
down like 170. I'm
do.
down 172 for the day. So
this is I do. It's crazy. I do crazy. I do crazy as it sounds. I do. So in any event, so yeah, guys, listen. You know, it is what it is, man. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
It's just fucking bullshit. So anyway, man, look, that already pissed me off. So it is what it is, man. Guys, listen. Guys, look, like I got a few things I gotta handle. So this is some fucking bullshit, man. Guys, listen. No one should be trading tomorrow. You should not be trading tomorrow. Tomorrow's Christmas Eve. Guys, I gotta take like 2 or 3 days in order to get my mind right, guys, after the shit that I just heard. And I'll explain it to y'all or whatever the case may be, but long story short, it's probably gonna cost me a little bit more money than this. So I don't know what the fuck is gonna go on. Like, I don't know. Guys, I haven't been this heated in a while. Like I'm heated right now. Like I'm pissed. And like I don't want to be trading when I'm pissed off.
No.
Like whenever you got something going on in life, it's best to just walk away from the screen and then just come back with like a fresh, clear mindset. And I at least know and I understand that, especially considering it's holiday hours.
Yeah, because
I just took a loss as well. So guys, listen, I'm heated.
That was my first loss I took on my combine.
So what, Venom?
That was the first loss today I took on my combine.
Yeah.
You know, my test for
Yeah,
top
bro, I'm
7.
heated. I'm not gonna lie, brother, I'm heated. But in any event, I'm sorry, bro, to hear that, bro. Definitely talk to your lawyer. Yeah, don't roll over for them. Actually, I'm property management. If you don't have anything in writing, yeah, I know. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, you got to get it right always.
But Deja, look. But Deja, listen, look. Deja, like. But Deja, listen, look. Like, I'm at this point right now to where like, I see, look, like, guys, I'm at this point to where it's weird for me because I don't care about the money. It's about the principle. Like, I was
Prin-
told something.
Principle the thing.
Yeah, so like I was told something, one specific
Tell you
price, and the
one thing and
owners.
then try and tell you another later.
Yeah, and the people that were handling the deal from the, like in reference to the current owner of this place, they were making deals essentially like without getting it in writing or confirmation from him. And so like I actually have the emails that they sent me for the pricing. I
Yeah.
swear to God. And like
Yeah.
and so like I'm on the phone with corporate, and like corporate's like, yo, who the fuck told you that? And I'm like, yo, this is the dude that told me this shit. What's going on? Well, multiple people. They said they spoke to y'all, and they was like, well, nah, the owner didn't say that. The owner's not willing to sell it at that price. So long story short, but here's the deal. I don't give a fuck about the price discrepancy. Like, I'll
Yeah.
pay it, but I don't want to feel as though I'm being taken advantage of. So like, it's
Right.
almost as though like, do I walk away from this completely, or do I just fork it over because I don't give a damn about the money? And like, I'm not just some weird like suburban dude or
Yeah.
or something like that to where like I like being taken advantage of, and like guys, ain't nothing wrong
Nah.
with being from the suburbs. So let me correct that.
No.
I'm not no weird cat to where I got a fetish for people taking advantage of me. So like,
No.
it's in my mind to where like, if I feel as though someone's trying to hose me, to where like I'll blow shit up just to prove a point. And like,
Yeah.
I don't like that. And like, I feel as though like that's what's going on because nothing that they told me has been correct. If
Yeah.
that makes sense. So like, it just pisses me off. And so it's like, do I just give it up, pause, because like I have the money, and then just shut up and then just do what I was gonna do regardless and just not care? Or do I walk away completely from this deal and then just not get what I want even though I have the money? I don't know
Yeah.
what to do. Like,
You become a mirror, E. That's my advice. And
a
from
what?
being in that market,
Yeah.
you become a mirror to them. So just like they're basically saying, "Hey, this is what we working with." I don't know why you heard that. You become a mirror because the common ground is that y'all both you want to get in there, and they want to get it off their book. So I wouldn't budge, but I also, there's like the gray area. You got to search for the gray area with them.
Which is what? Like,
So
maybe
to
trying to
me,
meet in
it's
like
coming a
halfway,
little
like as
bit
far as the price
above.
is concerned.
Nah, so for me,
Yeah.
the gray area will be probably like, at least at my job, like the gray area I ask for is like come up maybe 25% from where you are, but from where we at, that might be coming down 40%. And that lets us uphold that you, the customer, are always right. But at the same
Right.
time, we run into businesses, we have overhead, we got all these things, which is all the excuses that we use,
Yeah.
right? That's
That's what I'm
all it is.
saying.
But I would say come up 25, they come down 40, you probably got a deal. But I wouldn't just completely cave because
Yeah.
there's always room, bro. I'm just saying that because
There's
I'm in
always
that, and
room.
there's always room,
There's
always room.
always
And
room.
if they got this far in negotiations, then that means they already started tailoring things on their books to you, which means that they can budge. They also need you to budge too, though, from that original. I don't know what you said, like 1.4 or whatever it was.
Yeah. They can always budge, bro. So, man, guys, I need about like an hour or two for me to think about this, and I don't want to be doing nothing insane. Guys, listen, nobody
Yeah.
should be trading tomorrow, but I might hop on like the live stream and like y'all get the notification, like if I still go live, you know what I'm saying, guys, just to say, happy Christmas Eve to everybody, Merry Christmas Eve to everybody. But guys, listen, look, I apologize,
Yep.
guys, but
Merry Christmas, buddy.
yeah,
Merry
guys,
Christmas to
I think it's
everybody.
holiday trading anyway, And guys, I think that the market's going to be goofing off for the rest of this day. I think that it's going to be floating us up, and then they're going to do what they're probably going to do a little bit later. Those owners can make any decision or change they want. Hopefully, they have some honor somewhere. Yeah, I know, Deja. I know. So it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But, fuck 'em. So I just need some time in order for me to sit down and think about this, and just to get my mental together. I'll be back on stream.
And also, not to interrupt
On the
you, another
26th.
key word for you is going to be concessions too. If they're going to be too unwilling to budge, then your next key word is going to be concessions, because
What's
that's
that mean?
usually where they'll give in.
What's that mean? Because I really don't know too much about that stuff.
Well,
So that might
concession is they have to give to get,
right. So it may be something where there may be another perk that's built in, or something that might have a expiration on it, that maybe your first 12 months or something like that. But basically, you can exchange value somewhere else, but you need to make sure it's actual value. So you don't want to get like a parking spot in the front for 12 months and like that's the value. That doesn't mean shit to you. You need something that is like maybe they'll do like a 40% of your utility, or they'll take care of water and you only have to worry about the other things, something like that. But they can always do a concession though.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah,
I
you want to
appreciate- I wrote
make
that down.
sure that you get the building inspected and all that shit.
Even that,
Yeah,
Phantom, though, they
before
can
you
do more
fork
than that.
over
Like
money.
that's just stuff they would probably do anyway, and then tell you like, hey, we went ahead and did this. You want to get actual concession value. You want to actually get something that, like, maybe it's a perk they can throw in, a lifetime fitness subscription for 3 years. They literally have the power to do
Something,
all
yeah,
that type of
anything.
stuff. I've done all of
Yeah.
that before.
Yeah, they can do anything. That makes perfect
Yeah.
sense. Well, guys, look, I appreciate y'all. Guys, look, I'll be back on stream on Friday, but I want everybody to have a happy Christmas Eve and a Merry Christmas, and then we'll be back on stream on the 26th. All right, guys, I appreciate
Same
y'all.
to you, buddy.
All right, talk
All
soon. Guys.
right.
Bye-bye.
All right. Love everybody.
Love you.
Have a happy holiday.
Happy holidays, y'all.
Happy holidays, guys. Bye-bye.